Hey guys, my name is Ryan Small. I'm super excited that you guys are interested in going to Medellin Colombia. So I guess I'm going to sit here and talk to you guys for a little bit about my experience, some do's and some don'ts, and hopefully this will help you decide. First and foremost, do your research before coming here to Medellin. There's so many guys that are doing great videos that live here that I know personally that travel here, and they have some good advice and some good information. So I hope with all of that research, you can make your mind and decide to come on down. First, okay, traveling here, it's pretty easy. The tickets are very, very affordable. Majority of the major airlines fly into Medellin. You can get a ticket as low as $200 one way. So do your research. I would say book a little bit early. I booked in a week and I spent $200 to actually fly from Atlanta to here to Medellin. So if I did it maybe a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks in advance, I probably would have got a cheaper flight. Now the airport is not near the city. It's maybe about 45 minutes from the airport to actually Poblado area or the Parquinjeras or Medellin itself. So just be cautious about that. You're going to spend maybe about $20 to $25. There's a taxi cab already there. Uber does not go to the airport, so you can't do Uber, but a taxi cab, they have a flat rate, so you don't have to worry about them trying to kind of like gyp you a little bit. Especially when you land, go ahead and get a couple of dollars there at the airport if you don't have any pesos, and then when you get into the city, then you can go and do some translations of converting your money. In regards to lodging, I would say there's several places around town that you can stay. Airbnb is probably your best bet. If you're just coming into town, my advice would be book an Airbnb or book a hotel. Give yourself maybe about a week to get the lay of the land a little bit, and then go ahead and book again, because you might see another area of town, something that might be more affordable for you, something that might look a little bit nicer. But I would say go ahead and book in the Poblado area. Poblado is considered to be the French quarters of New Orleans, the Beverly Hills of LA, I guess you can say, or the Beverly Hills of LA, the Manhattan of New York. So the Buckhead of Atlanta. It's really, really a happening little area, and it's a place called Parquinjeras where everything happens. Majority of the people in Medellin come down to that area to party, to eat, to have fun, and it's a very, very comfortable area. So I would say Poblado is probably a good area to get started. How much are you going to pay for Airbnb? Well, that's up to you, really. I would say that you can go a couple of different ways. Let me backtrack really quick. Honestly, you have three options. You have the hostel, you have hotel, or you have Airbnb. So first and foremost, let's talk about the hostels. I never did any hostels until I got here. I did a hostel for, I think I spent about $13 for the night. It's called Selina's, an amazing, amazing place. If you don't know anything about it, you can check it out. Hostels are not my vibe that much because you do have so many people, and I like my privacy when I do go back to my house. But if that's your thing, don't get me wrong, I had an amazing time at a hostel. Second, the hotels. The hotels are pretty good and they're pretty affordable. So you can get hotels arranged from, I would say maybe $20 a night, $25, I would say $24 a night and going up. So look at some hotels around your area, around the Poblado area if you would like. They do get a little bit costly towards the weekend because you have foreigners coming in, you have Colombians coming in, some more Colombians coming into the city to party, and they will book up on these hotels. So do your research. And the third is the Airbnbs. Airbnbs to me seem to be the best choice because you have such a variety of options. Airbnbs can start you as low as $10 a night for a room, and they can go up to anything. About money, how much should you spend a day? All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, that's really up to you. For me, I'm just going to be very, very transparent with you. I really don't think that you should spend more than $100 a week here. That's just my opinion. If you eat out on a consistent basis, you might stretch that $100, but $100 to $150 to me seems very, very feasible. You can do anything that you want to do. You can go to any restaurant you want to go to. You can go to any bar you want to go to. You can shop maybe a little bit with that money. $100 a week sounds very, very good. Now you're doing $200 a week, you can do anything you want to do with $200 a week. For transportation, Uber should be your best option. You don't know the city that well, Uber, they pick you up, it shows you ahead of time kind of the value of your trip, and if you lose something in the Uber, they're quick to turn around and give you back your items. The taxi cabs here, If you feel comfortable with taking a taxi cab, that's fine. For me, I didn't know the lay of the land that well yet, so I wanted to take Uber so I can at least kind of see exactly where I'm being navigated to. Taxis are great. Honestly, if you're in the city, I would really learn the bus route. Some people are like, I'm not gonna catch the bus. Well, I look at it like this: if you spend 6,000 for each ride for Uber, the bus is only 2,000 pesos. So you're spending 6,000 pesos to 2,000 pesos. And the buses here are not like your buses in the States. You don't have to sit on the corner all day and wait for a bus. The bus comes, boom, pick you up, and it's gone. I don't think you should wait more than 3 to 4 minutes for a bus. And everyone catches the bus, no matter your social status. If you're wealthy, if you're poor, everyone catches the bus. So don't think that it's something frowned upon.